Why, hello YouTube. This is Bela Mage again, and today was supposed to be the update for the Lightning Trap Trickster. Unfortunately, nothing I could do and nothing I could come up with in Path of Building other than getting a Nimbus made it even remotely enough damage to comfortably do tier 16s that were empowered by the wisps. So I ended up looking around quite a bit for a savior for Lightning Trap, and the only thing that I could find is with enough investment, a Nimbus on all sorts of things that were like far higher, I could get the damage to be up to 10 to 12 to maybe 15 mil, and that would be enough to do all of the things. But it was a incredible amount of investment. So we went looking around for what to do, and the answer became Explosive Trap is just the winner. So most of the footage we're going to see here in the background is me testing out Explosive Trap in a relatively scuffed setup, at least compared to the builds I was looking at, and it is insanely good, with insanely good clear speed and quite good damage. So I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you the path of building and what I did, and then I'm also going to show you where this video came from. This is not a build guide for Explosive Trap. There's a guy, anybody who hasn't seen him before, his name is Fearless Dumbo. He's on the YouTube. He's been covering Explosive Trap Trickster for a while now, several leagues, and very, very, very well. So in order to save my trapping build, I went over there and did that, and basically followed that build. So let's jump in, show you where I'm at, and then most importantly, so this is my current build. We mostly kept the same gear. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Start that again, shall we? Alright, so this is our current gear. We mostly kept the same gear, except we did swap in an Ashes instead of the replica we had, because we didn't even have a replica for Explosive Trap. That's okay. Ashes is great for Explosive Trap. Kept the boots, replaced our helmet. It's just a crown. There are better options, honestly. Probably just a high energy shield helmet would have been fine, but crown will also do. The rest of the gear here, other than Ashes and Relicash boots, all pretty cheap. This we made ourselves. It is really not that great. It is, however, an alternating scepter, and that is very important. So with just some basic swapping, our average damage is already up to 19.5 mil DPS. That is set to numbers I'm really getting, numbers I'm really getting, numbers I'm really getting. All of these are like real numbers that I was getting against bosses. We're set to Guardian Pinnacle. This is basically insane. The reason we're getting an update this quickly is because even though this is insane, it's not really what I was hoping for. I was really, really hoping to get Lightning Trap working. I will share this path of building for everyone before I disappear. Lethal Pride, there's like practically nothing on this Lethal Pride. It's just a whole bunch of strength. So that's all that's used for. However, I will share this path of building, but the important part is if you liked the stuff in the background and you want to see what this build does properly, the answer is upwards of 55-60 mil before you even go self-chill, which this build can do really, really well. But it is all covered by this guy right here on YouTube, who has just an amazing amount of Explosive Trap videos and different levels and different gears and how to craft it and how to min-max it and how to change over to self-chill and all sorts of information on it. This is actually like a full, it feels like he almost exclusively is doing Explosive Trap. And honestly, this league with the explosive trap of shrapnel, it only got better. So I'm going to abandon this build. I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to call this one a failure on my part because I was really hoping lightning trap would work and it didn't. But moving on, we'll move on to the next thing. I've got another experimental one coming next that might also fail. If that happens, we will make sure the third one is really good. But otherwise, link to this dude's YouTube. Everybody should hit the subscribe button if you're interested. I will send everybody here for any more trap tricks to things. That's all I've got. I will see everybody next time. Goodbye.